like a fantasy. I intertwine with you, create a color scheme. Remember, try to remember you, but you're like a dying tree. Time tall, like you know what I mean. Even when it's dark out, I can see your bone structure. I can see the light in you. Even when it's dark out, I can see your bone structure. I can see the light in you. My baby was in a black dress when she married me. I'm the reason that you walk that way in your 2-inch heels. I wish the world did you better, so I could see you. I drove past 7, where she through, and they won't understand. You see my light, even when they say I'm bad for you. You still swam on them. We didn't drown, even when the waves crash on us. Even when it's dark out, I can see your bone structure. I can see the light in you. Even when it's dark out, I can see your bone structure. I can see the light in you. My baby was in a black dress when she married me. I'm the reason that you walk that way in your 2-inch heels. My baby was in a black dress when she married me. I'm the reason that you walk that way in your 2-inch heels. My baby was in a black dress when she married me. I'm the reason that you walk that way in your 2-inch heels.
When I think about it, I don't even know how it got to be this way, how it got to be so good, how it got to be. When I think about it, I don't even know. Am I saying thank you? Am I enjoying it too? Am I taking it for granted?
She speaks in my dreaming. I take a waste within my hand. And when I wake, she melts away into the sand. What meaning of this feeling? Why'd you return into the world of distance?
This is when it really hits home. Kickoff time is almost upon us. A colossal game featuring...
No end to the rain, apparently. It's been coming down heavily in the build-up to this game here at the Signal Iduna Park. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Stuttgart.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
That's a good... Oh, big opportunity! And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. It was an excellent result and performance for Borussia Dortmund last time out against Bayern. How might this one go, Stuart?
That away victory was a really good performance. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Let's see about the delivery. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it, Stuart.
Well, it looks like being a very close race for the title, doesn't it? There's nothing to choose between the teams, but can one of them just go on a great run and pull away?
Firing it towards goal. Well, what a stop that was. And deflected behind, so a corner here. And over it comes. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And the ball back with Stuttgart. Baturina. Locatelli. Firing it in. And saved by the keeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. Facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well. Some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Locatelli. Good distribution. And quick thinking defensively. David. Still passing it around with authority. Real chance. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Duarte. A bit wasteful from Stuttgart. Jonathan David. Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, no stopping him. Can they get themselves in front here? Well, they're going to feel, aren't they, that that was an opportunity squandered.
Well, from that position, it should be 1-0 now. Great chance for them.
And given away by Dortmund. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Angelo Stiller. Plenty of support here. Nicely timed tackle. Well, that one has promise. Can he do it? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before Dortmund take the lead here. They're certainly piling on the pressure now. They could easily be ahead.
Stuttgart doing well to regain possession. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Stopped a certain goal. Stuttgart having trouble holding on to the ball. Locatelli. Thumped clear. They're trying to get right into his face. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Must take the lead here. And the keeper really reacts it brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Still not clear. Well, there it is. That will do it. So back underway here. To the second half. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Substitution it is for Dortmund. And angling it back. Oh no, it's gone horribly wrong in terms of the finish. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Teammates available. Oh, tremendous block. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
The reported figure...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, it just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Beck. Angelo Stiller. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Baturina. Decent looking pass. And a textbook interception. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, disappointing end to the move. A key game in the Bundesliga coming up live here on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund against Wolfsburg. And Stuttgart have it back now. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. And Dortmund will go to the bench. Crossing possibilities. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Yukinari Sugawara. Duarte. Alonso. Oh, great vision. No, high quality defending. More live Bundesliga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Stuttgart against Hertha. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Might really be able to trouble them here. Oh, surely. Well, opportunity. To extend their advantage, squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Under pressure here. It's with Graham. Oh, nice ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And he's in. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Stiller. And a tidy challenge. And a decent delivery. Attending to his defensive chores. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they make it count? And he cuts in from the wing. It should be. And there it is. All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us. And it's with Hall. An encouraging move from Dortmund, but timely defending when it mattered. Well, almost at full time, not quite, and it's a marginal lead for Borussia Dortmund. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Stiller. Liverpool. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Jonathan David, long way out. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Who can he pick out? In a good position to clear it away. And that will be that. The referee brings this match to an end, and maximum point.
Sides had their moments and chances for over.
Oh my god, this is so amazing! I am super happy. Me pidió que me soltara. Ey, Bichita por los aires en el G. El KSM de fábrica el piquete.
Ihre Art, sie ist grenzenlos und sie steht voll auf No-Go. Sie will immer nur Drama und ist nie lange solo. Ihr Beuteschema sind andere Männer, die anderen Frauen gehören. Sie kennt keine Fehler, flirtet mit jedem, sie ist eine Spielerin. So unscheinbar, doch sie spielt dir fast vor. Komm nicht zu nah, du machst mich noch.
This is it. A can't-miss game and a backdrop to match what is a special occasion. The fans have this one circled. Well, this is a region that really loves its football, the industrial west of Germany. We're at the home of Borussia Dortmund. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It is Borussia Dortmund against Wolfsburg.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
It needs an accurate cross. Well, he's given us away. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Well, the hosts will be determined to claim all 3 points, and they know if results go their way, they could end the day at the summit, Stuart.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast at the moment, but I have to say they've looked a top-class team so far. They're certainly playing some very good football.
Crossing possibilities. Nicely cut out. Right, a change to the scoreline I'm hearing in the Mainz match. What has happened, Alex Scott?
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. It's now 1-0 with 9 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Feeding it through. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
And it was a fine result for Borussia Dortmund in their last game against Stuttgart. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, I thought they just about deserved their victory. They played with great energy. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent, and it's not just been his goals. His all-round players look really bright this season.
Schneider. Regained possession. Locatelli. Arnau Martinez. Locatelli. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. And Dortmund regaining possession. Martinelli. Takes it on! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Corner kick played in. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. We're getting the ball forward. A chance to whip it in. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. They favoured a short one here. Keeper did his job to begin with. Good piece of defending. Fuchs. And the cross comes to nothing in the end. Is it going to be? And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming. Martinelli. Martinez. Locatelli with it. Good work from Wolfsburg to win the ball back. Promising looking attack. But nothing comes of it. And he takes on the shot. And not cleared away properly. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Reynolds. Chance here, and that, the piece of goal goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And a short corner, let's see. That's a useful cross. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Was it a great clearance? Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. And he might be through here. And a goal! Calls for celebrations again. 2 in front. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Options in the middle. Oh, chance perhaps. What a block!
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Danger still on. Well, a time for composure on the ball. And that is going to close the book on the... So back underway, and after what happened in the first half, Borussia Dortmund really need to lift themselves here. And options in the centre. My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Terrific block there. Right, Alex, quickly over to you, because I understand there's been a goal at the Bayer Arena.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 49 minutes played. I don't know what was said at half-time, Derek, but it has certainly worked.
Alex, thank you very much. Reynolds. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, at £30 million or thereabouts, he represents good value for money.
And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Reynolds. Now, let's see what they can do here. And he's broken free. Can they stop it going in? And problem solved for now.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Could reduce the deficit. And well positioned to clear. Live action coming up here on EA TV from one of the best leagues in Europe, the Bundesliga. It's Borussia Dortmund taking on Hamburg.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully...
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity. And power over... He's hit the woodwork.
Well, he made decent contact with it, but he has to score from that range.
Time for a change then. Baturina. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. Fuchs. And space to exploit, maybe. Angles it back. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Well, let's join Alex Scott, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Mainz game. Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Oh, good save. So making the substitution now. Who's going to get on the end of it? And clearing us away. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Tomori. Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. For clarification, Frankfurt have scored in that game, and their lead at the moment is 2-0. Might be a chance to break. Can they use their pace? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Alonso. And it's with Hall. Karim Adeyemi. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Playing it in. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, they fancy a short one. A deep delivery. Appeared to be in two minds. Could be troublesome. And what a magical save it was! Let's see about the delivery. Well, it still could be dangerous. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Benoit Badiashile. And a goal update for you from the Leipzig game. With the information, here's Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Leipzig. They're now behind by 1 with 80 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And cutting it out. Well, this should be a really absorbing Bundesliga match coming up on EA TV. It's Wolfsburg facing Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Well, a lot of these Dortmund fans are leaving early here. They just can't take any more of this.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Badiashile. Fikayo Tomori. That'll be a Wolfsburg ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And that is offside. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And there we have it. The referee brings this match to an end, and Borussia...
been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever, the gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and hold the comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it, they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it, I do what I want it. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore, my city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G, James is up next. The rest is up to me, these lames is upset. My peers get upstage, the fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming, its people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things, I'm up at Carmichael's trying.
A meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around this game and these talented teams. Which one will outwit the other in a packed and passionate stadium? So many questions to be answered.
Hello from a German city with a rich football pedigree. We're in Hamburg at the Volkspark Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It is Hamburg against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Will he play it in? Real chance. And the keeper getting across to stop it. So the corner played into the box. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And a time for cool heads. Went in strongly to win the ball. Borussia Dortmund hoping to right the ship after they lost in the last match against Wolfsburg. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, that defeat shows how vulnerable they are at the moment. It really was a poor display. Today, I'm expecting them to battle hard, defend well all over the pitch, and get a result here.
Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception. Can he put it away? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Right, someone is telling me in my headphones there's been a goal at the Pre-Zero Arena, so let's join Alex Scott for an update.
It's a goal for Hoffenheim. It's now 1-0 with 11 minutes on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Can he finish this? It could be up for grabs. And well positioned to clear. And a chance to whip it in here. And defensive play to be applauded. Under pressure here. Well, having won it back high up, what can they do next? And crossed in there. Clearance needed to be better. And that is defending of the highest order. Hadji Kadunic. And back with Martinez. Keller. Well, let's quickly send it over to Alex, because I believe there's been a goal at the Deutsche Bank Park.
Yes, it's a goal for Freiburg.
Sorry to jump in, it could be on for them here. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Couldn't grab hold of it. Still alive. And it's with Hall. Oh, great vision. Laid into the box. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Shevchuk. Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal here for Borussia Dortmund. Can they be stopped?
Well, there's no doubt about this. He struck it with such power. There's no stopping that. It's a clinical finish.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Well, as you'll have noticed, we had to cut Alex a bit short just then. Once again, to repeat the news, a goal for the away side in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. And he has options available. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Dabo. Good idea. Can they get in behind them? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Dabo. Well, Dortmund have it once again. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Oh, yes, a goal. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Good distribution. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. He got the touch on the ball. A throw-in now. Santana. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Martinez on the ball. And Dortmund have the ball again. Hall. He's in behind. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And there we have it. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Volksparkstadion. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Opportunity it is. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
And sloppy in possession from Hamburg. Keller. Kumas. Wasted possession again. Can he find the right pass? Oh, keeper dealt with it. Played over. And the danger is averted. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. And the referee blows for a foul. And the substitution will occur now. And it's with Hall. Good through ball. Well, Borussia Dortmund unable to retain possession. That's very effective, good high pressing. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee is around £20 million, and for that kind of money, I think it'd be a good signing. He'll certainly improve their squad.
Now Martinez. Shevchuk. Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, we're into the final half hour. Lost it again. Kumas. Andras Nemeth. And quick thinking defensively. Must be. Can they stop it going in? Well, threat averted. Kobel. And a quick reminder, Bundesliga action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Hamburg against Augsburg. Moving forward effectively. And he did what he had to do defensively. And space here on the flank. And behind it's gone for a corner. Let's see about the delivery. It might still be problematic. So a corner here. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. And there to intervene. And a goal update for you in the Eintracht Frankfurt game. Let's join Alex Scott with an update.
Yes, it's a goal for Freiburg. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 74 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Could be a chance to break here. And he's in. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Keller. And possession lost by Hamburg. Andras Nemeth. Beautifully weighted ball. And the keeper more than equal to it. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not away completely. Counter-attacking chance. And action from the last 8 of the DFB Pokal for you to enjoy here on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund against Union Berlin.
Well, Derek, everything to play for in that game. A place in the last 4. What a game that should be. It should be really tense, it should be dramatic, and I'm looking forward to it.
Gabriel. Well, as we get close to hearing the final whistle, we can reflect on what has been a fabulous display by Dortmund.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so...
Oh, Stewart, an opportunity! Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. And they will make the change now. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it!
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Nemeth. Simple save, really. Kovacevic. Well, they know they need to stop him. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And over comes the corner. And the referee blows his whistle. With that, the game is over, and it's a victory for...